literally me the whole episode. Hey guys, welcome back to Fly By Night Reviews. I'm your host, Kiren.
Dom.
Today, me and Dom are reviewing episode 5 of Ahsoka. This one's called The Shadow Warrior. What'd you think, Dom?
It was awful. No, I'm kidding. I like
it. Terrible episode.
I really enjoyed it. Not quite as much as last week's episode, but it was still really good.
Yeah, I think Dave Filoni's filming style, he lets things breathe. I'm noticing that. His filming, and I think that's what gives it that cinematic feel.
He's definitely learning from the mistakes of Lucas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He seems like he gets better performances out of the actors as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just because there's so much like kind of callbacks or fan service, whatever. But it's really well done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we are going to discuss spoilers in this video. So if you haven't seen the episode, I advise you to go see it right now and check it out and let us know what you think. But damn, that was a freaking Hayden Christensen.
Yes, that was really It just shows that he wasn't the problem with the prequels.
Yeah, I was like extremely impressed with his acting abilities. To be honest, like I was one of those people that just sort of didn't really like him in the prequels. Especially,
I did see what was that movie that he did, Jumpers or something like that.
Okay,
I saw that and I thought he was pretty good in it. So I had a feeling that it wasn't him it was kind of the material he had to work with.
Yeah, but the episode starts off. Hera is basically trying to search for Ahsoka and Sabine, and she arrives at the area where they, I guess, were trying to find Thrawn. And
comes across the robot.
Oh yeah, he's all depressed.
David Tennant can make you get the feels from a robot.
And her son, who's force sensitive, I guess, like hears something in the water, and he says, "Oh, it sounds like lightsabers." And this is kind of like where it jumps into the world between worlds, and it's. We finally reveal, why Anakin is there, and
right.
It's still kind of like I'm still not sure 100%.
I'm not actually even sure it was the world between worlds.
Oh, really? You think it was?
I kind of think it was the Force thing going on, but it was more just trying to like get Ahsoka, or basically get her head on straight.
Yeah, because definitely, kind of the end of the episode, it shows her kind of like waking up. Or she's like in the water, so she definitely fell in the water. Yes. So she's probably like dreaming, or maybe a way to kind of get Hayden in there, so it wasn't like they could do more creative stuff rather than just have it be official or whatever.
Yeah, what's the word I'm trying to think? It was more of her kind of trying to work through things to get her into the right mindset of how to go on to proceed with the mission at hand.
Yeah, but. I thought all the the flashbacks they had with like the Clone Wars was like really well done. The actress who played young Ahsoka was actually the person who played young Gamora and
then she was also in the Barbie movie.
Oh, that's right.
She was the daughter. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the same person.
So she's been in 3 extremely huge franchises.
Yeah, and she was also in 65, I think, too.
Oh yeah. Well, hell, damn.
But yeah, I thought the whole relationship between like Hayden and Ahsoka, like in the flashbacks or the dream sequence, was really well done.
Yeah,
I've only seen a couple of episodes of Clone Wars to see their kind of dynamic, and I think they captured it really well. I also thought it was really cool seeing all the like clone troopers, like in reality, not just like CG.
Yes. And the Siege of Mandalore was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of expecting to see Maul pop up, but that might have been a little bit too much if he had.
Yeah, and then those little flashes of when Hayden like kind of becomes Darth Vader, and I was like, are we gonna get like a Darth Vader Ahsoka bat? Like, I was like, oh, and like nothing happened, but still, it was really well done, and like I still think like, man, imagine if like Dave Filoni had his hand in like the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and just kind of did it in this style.
Right.
I think it would have been so much better.
Yeah, Obi-Wan also kind of felt really rushed too, so maybe he wasn't rushed as much with Ahsoka, or he just really wanted to get Ahsoka right.
Yeah, or he was just kind of given that, free range to sort of do his thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But so basically, Hera discovers that. Oh wait, no. So, kind of going back to Ahsoka being like kind of waking up from like a dream.
Right.
When they find her in the water, they search for her and they find her in the water, and then
Right.
when she's kind of like better, she
Really quick,
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. As pointed out, I heard that it was the male pilot that went and grabbed her from the water is actually the guy who does basically the body for Mando.
Okay, huh.
But it's Pedro's voice, but it's
just him.
usually him in the
Okay,
suit. So
all right, that's kind of a cool.
yeah, get to see him actually. Get to see his face.
Yeah. So basically, Ahsoka like wakes up, and of course the Balin like left the little mechanism to kind of like the map, whatever, and supposedly Sabine left some kind of like force message within
Kind of
the thing.
impression, yeah. That
So she knows that she's with them, and there's no way to get them. But then she looks up in the sky and then sees the Purgles,
yeah.
and then of course Purgles are kind of like known for like warp traveling, or I don't know what you call that, like
The warp travel is kind of like based off of their migration patterns and all that stuff.
so yeah. So Ahsoka kind of has the idea, hey, let's just like ride inside this whale and try to find Sabine and all that stuff. So end of the episode, basically, she's like basically does like the whole was it not Noah? What's the story?
Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah and the whale. It goes into the Purgle, and then
Or if you don't know Bible stuff, Pinocchio.
yeah, Pinocchio. That's all I was actually gonna say, Pinocchio. But yeah, overall awesome episode. I really love this episode. It's kind of tied with last week's episode, to be honest. Like I think this was kind of equally good. But let us know what you think. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe below. Let us know what you think of episode 5 of Ahsoka.
What's your favorite moment of the Ahsoka series so far?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. And on that note, we will catch you next time.
Peace.